Boy, I got my heart rate up. I gotta get the hell out of the road here. Woo! Man, did you see him snap at that shovel? Damn. Probably, I guess it's probably a snapping turtle. I don't really know a whole lot about those things, but man, if you get your hand, whew, I hope I had the camera on the turtle when he snapped at the shovel. Whew. Man, that thing must have weighed like 50, 60, 50 pounds or something. He didn't want to move, but it kind of looked like somebody run over his back, so he may or may not make it. So I had to turn around. I was almost to my entrance to the swamp. And there's a guardrail hill here. So this is a funny story. I took my buddy out shooting the other day. And we got to right here. He's a German dude. He was born in Germany, in North Germany. He was in the German army in Berlin. And we got to right here to go shooting on my property. He just wanted to go four-wheeling. He was in the army, so I take that back. I wanted to go shooting. He just wanted to go four-wheeling. So anyway, we got to that guardrail right there, and he said, "Man, I remember this, Ralph." I said, "Really?" I said, "What do you remember about it?" He goes, "I was out here on my ZX14. So that's a Kawasaki. That's like a super fast Kawasaki. Let's see how much time I got here. I'm only at a minute and a half. Okay, I just got to calm down before I get killed here. Okay, I'm going to get out of your way, buddy. Let me focus here. Very good. All right, here we go. Let me get a few breaths here. So anyway, we get to this railing right here. And I worked with this dude. He's got a super high IQ. I mean, he's really smart. So we get right, except for some things, we get right here. He goes, "I know where we are." I said, "Really?" He says, "Yeah, I was on my ZX14. I was going 170 miles an hour right here." And that is the God's honest truth. I said, "Are you insane?" I looked at him. He goes, "Well, I felt safe because of the guardrails." And I looked at him. I go, "Dude, I thought you were smart. You think a deer can't jump up? You can't jump over that guardrail?" And oh, by the way, some turtles walk around here too. I'm going to send him this video and tell him what an idiot he is. Let's see. The last part of the story. So I'm going to get to the entrance here. I got 2 minutes left. So we're going to make it to the entrance. But I'm going to finish his story. So the Pineda Causeway in Brevard County goes across over to Patrick Air Force Base. And now they call it Patrick. They call it 45th Air something. I don't know. Trump renamed it. I call it Patrick Air Force Base. I started there in the 80s. And so he was going across the Pineda Causeway. You can see where he was. You can Google it. It used to be only about maybe 4 miles long. And he said, "Yeah, I was going across the causeway on my ZX14. He said, I hit 190 on the Pineda Causeway. I go, "Dude, you're insane." I said, "Would it go any faster?" And he goes, "Nah, the rev limiter kicked it at 190 miles an hour." Unbelievable. And he's just sitting there as calm as could be. So we got to the property, and a lot of people, when I go four-wheeling around the corners and everything, they're flying all over the cab. So I looked over at him. I go, "Just kind of flow with it. Just kind of go with the curves and just relax in your seat. You don't even have to hold on." He goes, "I know, Ralph." He says, "We used to go four-wheeling in huge 10-ton trucks." like in MASH. Unbelievable. This guy, he's got some really cool experience. So as soon as my passport renews, I'm going to go to Berlin with him. I've never been to Berlin. That's the north side, and then Munich's on the south side. So this is coming into the neighborhood, and we're going to just about make it to my gate. So I'm actually coming out here because I got a bunch of remotes on my things here, or a couple. And one of them's my house in DeLand, and the other one's here, and I don't remember which is which. And I got to go turn it in with the key to go pick up my big fat check for the sale. I sold yesterday. I think I told you in the episode. But the money didn't wire in until like 4:30. She said, "Ralph, I got your check," and I'm 45 minutes away. So I told her, "All right, I'll get in my water plane, fly up there and land in the river and pick up my check." She thought I was serious. All right, I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to do 5 more minutes. and it'll be on tomorrow. So everybody have a great day. Enjoy your second cup of coffee.